Meghan Markle's father has called for the Duchess of Sussex to be stripped of her royal title, saying she has offended the royal family after her surprise appearance on The Ellen Show. Thomas Markle, 77, who lives 70 miles from the Sussexes' mansion, felt embarrassed after seeing his daughter in the former actress's first major TV interview since her infamous Oprah tour partner with Prince Harry. Meghan's estranged father, a retired Hollywood lighting director, called the Duchess' performance a stupid stunt and said she offended the Queen, the royal family, and the British people. Meghan Markle's father Thomas, 77, pictured left, who lives 70 miles from Sussex Manor, has called for the Duchess of Sussex, right, to be stripped of her royal title, saying she has offended the royal family that follows her surprise appearance in The Ellen Show. Meghan's estranged father, a retired Hollywood lighting director, called the Duchess' performance a stupid stunt and said she offended the Queen, the royal family, and the British people. Meghan, 40, can be seen drinking milk from a bottle, crouching and eating chips like a squirrel as part of a chilling joke on the street during the show. During the interview, Meghan, 40, left a group of street vendors open-mouthed in shock by dancing and singing to them, calling herself mommy as part of a chilling joke on the street during the show. After sharing different insights into her happy California family life with Prince Harry and their two children, 5-month-old Lilibet and 2-year-old Archie, Meghan made a clear effort to distance herself from the royals' reserved image. Family with the teen curling comedy skit. Speak with the Sun. Mr. Markle said, "She has insulted the Queen, the royal family, and the British people. She made a fool of herself and should lose her title. I love my daughter, but her performance was ridiculous." Her surprise TV appearance came as a shock, as it was long rumored that the Duchess would be giving Ellen her first interview after she and Harry emigrated in January 2020. But in the end, the Sussexes chose their neighbor in Montecito, Oprah Winfrey. Ellen, who is ending her show after 19 seasons amid falling ratings after being accused of running a toxic workplace last year, is close friends with Meghan, who bonded at an LA doggy shelter, where the talk show host encouraged Meghan to do her first dog Bogart to adopt. The women have kept in touch ever since. In response to the allegations, Ellen apologized and sent her staff a memo writing that she was taking steps to correct issues with her employees. Thomas Markle felt embarrassed after seeing his daughter in the former actress's first major TV interview since her infamous Oprah interpreter alongside Prince Harry earlier this week. Let mommy have a taste. The 40-year-old made an obvious effort to distance herself from the reserved image of the royal family by fooling a trio of street vendors while her good friend Ellen, 63, told her what to do and say during her performance earlier this week. The Duchess spoke of her Hollywood auditions, saying, "So I had this very old Ford Explorer Sport, and at one point the key stopped working on the driver's side so you couldn't get yourself in through the door. So after auditions I would park in the back of the parking lot and open the trunk and climb in, shut the door behind me and crawl over my seats to get out. That's how I'd come back and forth." Meghan told the host, "I would park at gate 3, and I would run over it, and the guards here would always say break a leg, I hope you get it. So driving today was very different." But Mr. Markle refuted Meghan's claims, insisting the vehicle wasn't a worn-out old car, and she got a lot of help getting started in Hollywood. The discussion marks the second high-profile interview the Duchess has given in recent months, and comes after her stellar interview with Oprah in March. Meghan's description of her lack of money when she started out as an actress came weeks after she said she grew up on the $4.99 salad bar at Sizzler in a letter to U.S. politicians asking them to vote for Joe Biden's plans for a better maternity and paternity pay. Royals pundits wondered if Americans would be impressed by her story of how she struggled when her estranged father Thomas put her through private school from kindergarten, and she now lives in a $14 million mansion in LA, while sitting on an estimated fortune of $100 million. Her claims also met serious questions after it was revealed that she previously boasted that her estranged father Thomas Markle regularly took her as a schoolgirl to one of LA's most famous restaurants where celebrities gobble up steaks, which now cost $55. A 2013 post from Meghan's Instagram account, deleted when she began dating Prince Harry, reveals that the Duchess told her 3 million followers of happy times at the Musso and Frank Grill on Hollywood Boulevard, and hinted that she was there. Ate regularly after dance lessons. The discussion marks the second high-profile interview the Duchess has given in recent months, and comes after her stellar interview with Oprah in March. Ms. Markle shared a photo of the famous sign above a vintage Mercedes with the caption, "I used to have lunch here with my dad after every tap and ballet class. Happy. Thank you." More like #Musso's #Hollywood. Opened in 1919 and famed for its grilled meats and fish, the restaurant is a world away from the cheap sizzler salad Meghan claims to have been raised, and is loved by Johnny Depp, George Clooney, Harrison Ford, Brad Pitt, and Keith Richards. One critic told Mail Online, she has receipts on her Instagram that contradict her letter of poverty. Another wrote, she went to one of the most expensive schools in Los Angeles, but they couldn't afford to spend more than $5 on a weekend dinner. I mean, at the time, Thomas was working on a hit TV show, and had won an Emmy. What is she talking about?